I'm feeling like really bummed because today I finally heard back from my NA sponsor, and I had finished step 1 on Sunday. It's now Wednesday. I hadn't heard anything, and I'm like, what do you want me to do? Can I go into step 2? Figuring she would say no because she wants to meet with me to go over the steps. So I was thinking maybe we do that, but she actually seems to be really resisting the whole Skype thing. And we can video, but the way we video, I can't seem to, like, she can't hear me, I can hear her. It's something to do with the audio. We're not techies, but I know that Skype works, and she doesn't seem to want to get Skype. And I met her on a video meeting site, and she's a long distance sponsor. This is all I can do because of my panic disorder. I can't get to face. Anyway, so today she's telling me, after I've done all 69 questions in the NA step book, I've read the How and Why book, analyzing each paragraph twice, 2 separate times, writing a bit about it, extrapolating like she wants me to do, and extrapolating on the questions. I've been sober over 10 years. Her big thing is, I know you're probably wondering, why is she doing this? I have a mental illness. I have bipolar disorder. I have depression. I have OCD. And I think that's why she's trying to keep me at step 1 for a little bit. But it's been almost 3 months of step 1, and I did step 1 in dual diagnosis. Step 1, I was already at step 5. I had to change sponsors, so now I'm only on step 1. I did step 1, 2, and 3 in my 20s. I'm like 40 years old, so it's not like I'm not familiar with it, although I have to say that every time I read step 1, it kind of, it really speaks to me, especially since I had a brother who died from drugs, and it's all about that sort of thing, coming to terms with it, and drugs, institutions are death, and it really speaks to me. But I guess I was really bummed because I want to be a sponsor one day. The only way I can be a sponsor is if I do all 12 steps. Well, some people try and sponsor when they've done less, but I think I should complete the steps, that way I can take my time and at my own pace, because then they run into the problem where their sponsors, the sponsee is at the place where, they're at, and they can't sponsor them anymore. Anyway, why do I want to be a sponsor? Because I think a sponsor is hard work, and I'm not the easiest person to work with, so I'm thinking I'm going to get like some karma, my ass kicked, because I can kind of be angry sometimes, and right now I feel like I need to reach out at different sources rather than telling my sponsor like the way I feel, because she doesn't check in, like it's only on Facebook messaging. She doesn't check in sometimes for like 24 hours. By that time I'm trying to say this is how I feel, and then, oh, was that too angry? Oh, I can't delete that. So anyways, thanks for listening. Love ya.